My message today is to those who have low self-confidence, especially lately, if they have tried to apply for a job and they were not successful, if they tried to start a project and it didn't go well, they broke a personal relationship and it didn't go well, all of those reasons that might lead someone to feel that they are losing confidence in their own self, in their own capabilities. Let me summarize the message and then we detail it. The summary of the message is you are on your way to greatness. You are moving to greatness, and this is a positive thing that you need to feel about. And let's now go into the details. So, one of the interesting scientific trials that have been done is by two scientists, David Dunning and Justin Kruger, who have made the model of Dunning-Kruger model, which won the Ig Nobel Prize, which is one of the prizes that they give it to the scientists who do a piece of research that makes people smile first, and then they start to deep think about the ideas. So what did Dunning and Kruger prove, and what is Dunning-Kruger model? They tried to measure the confidence levels versus the science, the knowledge, the experience that people have. And they found that the 100% confidence levels is to those who know nothing, have no experience, and actually have no previous knowledge in the topic. They just feel they are super confident, but they know nothing about it. And this is even the stage they call no. They don't know. So as people start to experience something, they start losing confidence in themselves. And then they reach the level of despair. And despair is when you feel that the chances of losses are higher than the chances of success. So your confidence levels are maybe something around 30%. So you'll have like 70% chances of losing confidence, of losing more than 30% chances of actually winning. And then what happens is then the key, and this is my suggestion, and this is what I strongly believe in, is the key from moving from this step to step number 3. So step number 1 is full confidence, the no level. You don't know anything. And then you reach despair. The more you know, you feel, where is the truth? What are my capabilities? Can I do it? Can I not do it? You start feeling the doubt in your own capabilities, which is stage number 2. This is really good. This is where your confidence levels are really low. Then you have stage number 3, which is the enlightenment. And from stage 2 to stage 3, the key to rebuilding your confidence in yourself is actually reading and learning from previous people. And we all know that the best friend in this world is a book that teaches you lots of wisdom, lots of knowledge and science and trials and experiences of others who have written. This book, as a book, is like 300 pages or maybe 200 pages, maybe less or more. It's years of experience being put on papers. So the more you read, you start to learn from others, and you see that others have failed and the others have tried and they were not very successful in what they were doing and how they managed to move to the next level. Then you start rebuilding your confidence plus rebuilding your experience, and you start trying new things, and then you start going into stage number 3. Before you reach stage number 4, where you become very confident of yourself, still you never reach the 100%. So the most experienced people, the scientists, all of those great people, their confidence levels are not higher than 80% maybe, around that figure. You know why? Because the scientists and the people, the more you know that you cannot know everything. And the more you will know that there are others who are going to come after you, who might do further work and then prove something that you did not prove, or maybe prove that you are wrong. And this is the basis of scientific research. The basis of scientific research, in order to do a PhD, in order to do a doctorate degree, in order to be a doctorate researcher, you have to prove something that nobody has ever proven before. So if science ends, then where do PhD goes? So the PhDs are completing and they are continuing the journey because the science never ends. So the highest knowledgeable, the scientists, they will always allow for the room of them being wrong. And that's why their confidence levels are never 100%. It's like something around the 80s. While someone who is ignorant, someone who is 100% confident is of course thinking that nobody knows better than him because he knows nothing, and then he has not experienced enough, and that's why they are having the highest level of confidence. So that was the Dunning-Kruger model. And if we reflect on that, if you're feeling that kind of shaky confidence in yourself, don't. Know that you are on your way to greatness. The only absolute in this world is your trust in the Creator. That's the only 100% trust, because that He is the one who does not change. However, human beings are learning and changing every single day. And as we move forward, as we move in this world, our world is going to be full of successes and less successes and failures. That's the rule of life. And from failures, we learn, and from failures, we grow, and from failures, we read and we get enlightened. And this is how we gain experience through the world. And if you look at the world of full of scientific experiments and trials, the great scientists never did it like that. The great scientists have never made it from first trial. They always researched, and they failed, and they came back, and they failed, and they came back, and they had a log, and they had to read and see what happened wrong, why didn't I make it, and then they improved, and then their confidence levels improved, and all of that. Think about all the great products in the world. Do you think the cars have been made from first try? No. Do you think electricity has been made first try? Computers have been made first try? No, there are always versions, and there are always developments coming, and there are always better versions. So this is all about trial and error and trial and error. This is the part of equation in life. If you feel your confidence is shaking, you are on your way to greatness. Read, grow, learn, stay strong, and you are going to build your confidence back. Stay well, stay safe, and stay strong.